What we're going to be doing on Soldier Reviews is taking a look at Hollywood's portrayals of soldiers in film and TV. Each episode, we're going to take at least 5 scenes from a movie and show and give them either a sustain if it's an accurate portrayal or an improve if they've taken a bit too much of creative license. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at a movie starring Jamie Foxx and Jennifer Garner, and a movie that's action-packed and thriller called The Kingdom. And this first scene is the initial attack. It starts with small arms and a suicide vest. That's the tactic that the enemy uses to get mass casualties and cause chaos and confusion. So it's definitely a tactic that they still use today. So I'd sustain this scene. It's realistic as hell.
Hey, Rex. How old are you when your hat was that small? We gotta clear out this perimeter. We gotta preserve some of this evidence. Get Jack and Steve to cover on the far
side. Right after that initial attack, they wait for a while. They wait for first aid to start happening. They wait for casualties to start getting collected at a certain point. And they have what's called a secondary explosion. That secondary is meant to kill a lot of people. And you could see in this movie that it worked to perfection. They were getting all the casualties collected, and people let their guard down. Wasn't a lot of security. And they blew a vehicle-borne IED. And that's exactly how the enemy fights. It's definitely a sustain for the movie. It was a great scene.
So what did the prince say?
That there are more rules than just not working at
Rules?
night.
What rules?
The remaining rules. You cannot touch evidence. You cannot question anyone without me present, touch a dead Muslim, or leave my site at any time. Your safety is my primary concern.
I thought your primary concern would be the investigation.
And you would be mistaken.
Where are you going, Mr.
Listen, you're not in charge. I'm gonna go find somebody that's in charge so I can get some clarification on what's going on.
Okay, there is nothing to clarify.
Yes, the hell
Come
it is.
back,
Look, you think I
please,
flew over here
come.
18 hours and you gonna tell us we can walk through? I know what kind of game you playing. I'm not that guy.
Listen,
With this scene, it shows Jamie Foxx and his team having their hands tied. Now, this is what American soldiers go through when they're over there. It's called the SOFA. It's a Status of Forces Agreement. And we have to abide by the laws of the governing country. Even though we're American in their country, we still have to, abide by what they say. So Jamie Foxx's team has their hands full trying to help out, but against the rules, he can't. So this is a sustain.
Yeah, I used to can't stand.
Yeah, and well, what does that mean? That you don't like things that are boring?
Well, with this scene, there's a lot going on. There's a vehicle-borne IED again, and there's this massive car crash. The only thing crazy in this crash is the vehicle that Jamie Foxx and all them are riding in flips so many times, and not one of them really has a scratch on them. It was incredible how many times that thing flipped. I think this could have been improved.
Are you good?
Yeah. We gotta get back up.
Look, we don't have time. We need 2 to back up here. The other 3 go inside.
You good, sir?
Yeah, I got back up.
Go.
Let's go. Listen, do you think Allah's on?
We are about to find out.
المسلمين وان شاء الله الى جهنم وبئس المصير. Nev, you okay?
At the end here, they're trying to rescue their friend in a final assault, and the assault goes really well. The only thing that I had for this final assault is they split up. They should have stayed together and cleared rooms, quickly, and you'll see it ends up somebody getting killed because they didn't clear all the rooms. And when you're doing room clearing, you really want to clear every room before you just stop. So if they would have stuck together collectively as a 3 or 4 man team, I think this could have gone a lot better rather than splitting up. So they definitely improve on that. I would have stuck together. All right, so with this movie, it's a great movie. I love the whole movie. With the scenes that we picked, I have 3 sustains, 2 improved. It's squared away. I think you'd enjoy this movie if you're gonna watch the whole movie. It shows a lot about what we go through while we're over there. Thank you for watching.